Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode. I've got to stop saying that because I keep doing like double intros. Hello everyone. Today we're starting off with the shops again. This is a little bit of post-commentary. The shops for the first half of this zone of Super Adventure Box Tribulation mode. So one of them is actually the Shortcut Eagle. So this is where I was talking about Shortcut Eagle. I showed you guys that cloud before. This is just where I've jumped past. So there you go. If this is all you're experiencing of Super Adventure Box through my random videos here, that's the Shortcut Eagle. I won't actually be taking him, but up above him there's actually this lovely tree area. I really like this, and you can drop a bomb between all of these leaves here, revealing a secret area. This was the first shop. This one I missed completely because obviously I didn't even go towards Shortcut Eagle, but there you go. This was this shop, and it promptly kills you the second you try and walk to the keeper, which is wonderful. The second shop is just here before the mini boss battle that you get, where you unlock the Power Fist glove. If you actually walk back and go down, this area I was really scared of spikes all over the place. If you actually go down, and I remember this from my normal mode run, you've got these flowers. Now, these used to just propel you directly in, but once they changed the way they work, now they've added like a welcome mat on this hole, and you can actually drop down into this shop here. Again, this was just before the mini boss where you get the Power Fist power up. You can grab that checkpoint and just turn around and drop down. But there you go, guys. Those are the two shops I missed. I will be getting the remaining two shops as well in my blind run through here, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's get into the main video. Hello everybody, and welcome to another Tribulation mode. I really didn't want to split yesterday's video up. I really didn't, because man, this has been out for a while now. If I could have just done one video for every zone, then we would have been fine, right? We would have been done in what, 6 videos? That's still a week's worth of content. Whatever, we had to split it because I got kicked out halfway through. It was ridiculous, it was annoying, but whatever. You live, you move on with it. And yeah, I'm basically back where I originally was. You guys have just seen the shops which I got on my way through. Thanks very much to one of the people in the comments who told me about should my death count. I guess my death counter has to continue from where it last left off, right? Thank you very much to but now I've died outside the big death count is going to be messed up now, guys, because I've died like outside the Super Adventure Box between videos, but whatever. Yeah, so thanks to the guys that helped me like find the shops and that. So that's where they were. So we got this block here which you might want to push, but there's actually darts above, which is pretty cheeky. Oh, but we can push it anyway, I guess. Let me just scout around this room. If I remember rightly, basically this level has like 3 of these giant monastery areas. We've already done one. This is the second one. Actually, there's 4. There's 4, I think. And yeah, there's a couple more to come, like these big buildings, and you've got to figure out how to get through them, through these ninja strongholds. Now, there's 4 entrances here. Every single one of them will kill you, except in regular mode anyway. This one here, the second one from the left, which is awesome. Then we get to come in here with another like tree thing. Also, loads of people. I had that was only a minor thought I was thinking about yesterday, where I was talking about YouTube analytics and how nobody watches the end of videos, but like so many people commented about that. That was awesome. I will say one person in sort of line with that thinking, he said, oh, I watch always to the end because you might come out with something with lore. And I realised I barely ever really talk about lore unless it's a lore video, really. So I thought I would mention one thing. I'm currently reading Sea of Sorrows, right? I'm loving it. I'm not that far in just yet. I've been really pacing myself with it. But the last chapter I read mentioned the constellations interior sky, which is not something we've ever really had in... So I guess I need to jump onto this now. Why do I need to do that? I guess there's probably spikes on the floor. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I got hit by the corner one. I need to just jump a little bit earlier. This book mentioned the constellations interior sky and sort of what they're named after. One's Grent's eyes, if I remember correctly, which is pretty interesting. But one of them that I found much more interesting, and this is kind of a minor little lore thing that I could never really do a full video about, so it's nice to be able to mention here. One of them was the Vizier's Tower is a constellation interior sky. And the idea is it's the Orions may basically, I'm guessing the Orions were the ones that originally named the constellations. Crap, this is not going to be easy with that Tribulation cloud there. Not going to be easy at all. Basically, that whole area is a lattice of darts that can be thrown around at any angle at you, and you need to perfectly remember the way through to like push all of the blocks. And that Tribulation cloud means I can't meticulously go through. It's like it's the perfect thing for ArenaNet to put in. It really is. Do I even need to be on this? I guess I do. Yeah, so I get the idea is it's the Orions that sort of came up with all of the constellations and that. So which direction do I go in? I really can't figure it out. Which direction am I meant to go in? I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I can only go beyond where the cloud currently is. But then the darts kill me there. So, what do I do? Okay, let me finish this constellation thing so I can start just grinding my way through here. The Orions did it all, so it's curious to me that one of them is named the Vizier's Tower. There's a few mentions already early on in this book of the Viziers and how there were many Viziers. We only ever really got to know one, and we don't really know their role within all of Tyria, and I just found that pretty awesome, that one of the constellations is even named after their tower, and we get to go there in Guild Wars 2. Don't forget, one of the best, like, lore Vista jumping puzzle-ish thingies is the Vizier's Tower, and there's, like, a star constellation named after it. Anyway, guys, I'll be back once I figure this out. I'll see you in a sec. Oh, that's how you do it. I remember you have to bounce off of the trampoline to get over it. I remember doing that on my regular mode. Okay, right, so now I guess we can push this. There we go. And the idea here is you just sort of push this stuff around, and eventually, and I promise you, eventually it will. So I can't walk that way because there's darts there. Yeah, I had my gamma kind of weird as well last time, guys, which obviously I will have fixed now. I don't know. Basically, guys, I've started trying to render with a different codec which darkens the videos that I produce. So I need to compensate for that by editing in... Oh, how didn't I fall off there? Editing in a brightness effect after the fact, right? Well, early on. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, we hopped over. Cool, right. But as I've grown to learn, this brightness tool that I use to brighten stuff up can be really temperamental. I guess I want to push this now. Push, come on. Now, that has revealed those spikes there, but I'm sure we'll be all right. Yeah, it's really temperamental, so you have to be incredibly careful with how much you use it, because you can brighten it a lot, and then it'll be like, oh, that looks washed out, but then you can be like, oh, but I can up the contrast. Okay, hoop-de-doop-de-doop, and then you up the contrast, and then it looks fine on the preview, but then it comes out looking all... Why did I do that? Then it comes out looking all blocky. Okay, we're making progress, though. There's no other way I can, like... commentate this section. This is what this is. This is just go up, die to the cloud, but make sure you at least hit one block. Go up, die to the cloud, make sure you hit at least one block. So that's the way we're doing it. I'm already back now anyway, so. And now we should have many safe ways of getting out now. Like through there is a safe way. Okay, right. Now we've got that block there to push. I've also noticed something pretty cool that you just sort of don't appreciate, I guess, in this game. Look at all those evades. He hit me anyway. Is that, I'm going to just randomly get gibbed out in a second here, aren't I? Oh, this is horrible with him chasing me. I'm going for this one. Oh, yes, I can hit that one. Come on. Don't, cloud, don't. Don't fuck me on this cloud. Don't fuck me on this cloud. No! Come on. I'm invulnerable. Hit the block. There we go. Wow, okay, right. And I'll take the death, or I hit that as well if I can. Oh, amazing. I've hit a lot of them now. Okay, right. What was I saying? I was saying something. Alright guys, so here's the plan. Even though I can jump onto that second rock now, I'm actually just going to go around the outside like this. Don't forget, by the way, too, that you can dodge roll the trib cloud. It sort of just occurred to me I haven't been trying to do that for ages. Okay, we're going to come right round like this. Now, here's the goal. We're going to push this block here. Yeah, good. Because I've been wasting a lot of time, guys. I've been wasting a lot of time. No, don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. They're relentless. They are so fierce. This is funny because all that commentary I came up with before about how if you're just meticulous, if you're just meticulous and don't lose your cool, you'll be able to figure this out just fine. And then they throw a tribulation cloud in there. It's perfect. It's genius. It's horrible. It's tribulation mode. Alright, so now that block boulder's in place, what does this actually allow us to do? It allows us... The goal, by the way, is to get onto that trampoline to get higher. What the heck? Why? Okay, well, no, we moved that anyway. The darts killed us in some bizarre way, but we moved that. That's fine. So now we just need to hit the last block. I'll see you up there. But it seems like that was all kind of useless anyway, because I already could... The whole goal of this area, guys, is to get onto that trampoline in the middle and then bounce higher up, but there's traps on it from all angles, so we're moving the blocks around. In case this wasn't, like, familiar to you guys, that's what we were trying to do. But now this block's here, the cloud's all the way over there, he actually hasn't aggroed on me for once. How beautiful is that? Okay, there's darts there, so be careful of that. Oh, you should be obstructed! Okay, go, that's the last boulder. One more. I think we're actually alright, because his knockback isn't so bad. There we go, yes. Okay, so now from all angles, the darts cannot hit me. So I can actually bounce away from the cloud and get onto the next level. Come on, why isn't it working? Oh my god. Okay. Look, we've got this. Just don't panic. It's hard not to panic with a freaking cloud there. An invulnerable enemy that just barrages you constantly. Ah, there's a toad here. But you guys can see the checkpoint. You can see the checkpoint. Come on, come on, come on. Can I just go on it? Can I just go on it? Yeah, checkpoint. Awesome. Woo! I'm sure that if you're gonna keep doing this over and over again, there must be a quicker way to bounce up that platform. Okay, there were quite a few things I wanted to say while we were in that room, and now they've just sort of slipped out of my mind. One of them, here's one big thing, right? Enemy AI, well, no, let me explain in a second. So, first of all, you'll notice that there's a fist here as if we can punch through it, but we can't. It's actually got a downward arrow on it. This is, basically, there's going to be another power-up to the push later on in the game. There's going to be more types of fists. ArenaNet's already talked about that. So, there's actually an area down there, like a secret room or whatever, that, to the best of my knowledge, we cannot access. There's actually a weird item there, too. Can you see that? Spinning around? Interesting. Very weird. Not sure if people have managed to bug their way over to it. They probably have. That'd be pretty interesting to know about, but we can't get in there. So that's one thing. The second thing that I wanted to talk about while we were in there is the way that the AI works in Super Adventure Box is actually a lot more involved than you might expect. We got another mini boss over there. What sort of? It's a lot more involved than you might expect. You can basically they won't aggro on you unless they see you, like they're actually facing you. So you can like stealth around behind a lot of them. So if you've ever wondered why stuff isn't aggroing on you in a conventional way, even when you're hitting it, it's because they actually have to see you. And I guess that might be a bit of a throwback or a callback to sort of old 2D, you know, like Contra style games where like the enemy doesn't see you. I know in loads of 2D games, if they don't see you, that was sort of a basic principle, but it never happens in Guild Wars 2 except here in the Super Adventure Box, which I think is awesome. And I wonder whether they should put other AI in the game onto that same kind of thing, like a deer or something, you know, so the deer doesn't run away unless it sees you, or it will. Like, deer never runs away really in this game, but maybe they can be like, oh yeah, if the deer sees you, then it's gonna run. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, the area gets very big and complicated and weird now. I don't actually remember where we came from. Okay, we came from... We got another bell here. Okay, right, that's where we came from. We came from here. So, our next goal is to get across all this mess here, but they seem to have made that very difficult in Tribulation mode, so let's have a look. Now, I do remember running around here with a friend where we were looking for secret areas, and you can hop over there, but there was little reason to do so. Like, there was nothing there. It was this really long, stupidly complicated area, and there was nothing there. So, do I now have to go over there? I doubt it. It doesn't look like anything's changed. There are a lot of clouds, yeah, but don't... I mean, most of this is for baubles, guys. There's no shops or anything either, so don't worry. I remember where all the shops are for now. So really, we just have to... We have to make... Oh, what if we go over there and then hop onto that cloud, then onto that cloud, then onto that, and then in the middle? That looks like the way they want us to do it. Okay, so... A little bit more complicated than it used to be, but we should be alright. Ah! What if I can just jump into the middle like that? Oh, I can! Oh my god, okay. Alright, I think that's the way I meant to do it. I know I died there, but it could have just been lag or any number of things. So, let's try that again. I'm alive. I'm on it. I'm on it. Am I even meant to be here? Because I'm pretty sure you can't do that without a dodge jump. Okay, let's kill the assassin. Do you see how I'm attacking him from behind? And he can't see me, and he wouldn't actually attack me. It's exactly what I'm talking about, people. Okay, right. So, we'll blow these up just because we can. Am I meant to be here? This was like a massive skip if I'm not meant to be here. But that was a really tricky jump. I wonder whether dodge rolls have to happen now. People constantly say that you don't have to dodge roll. Sorry, dodge jump. Dodge jump is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, man. I don't think that could have been done with a normal jump. Whatever, I'm happy though. I'm happy. So here's the next big like pagoda-y room. Full of these piranhas. I guess we have to jump around on the rim of their thing here. Oh, I really didn't want to die because that was a very difficult jump. Okay, alright, well, we'll just go. Crap! Ah, I fell in the pool and then that kills you. And game. Oh, that actually wasn't so bad. I made it first time this time. Okay, alright, and I guess I'm commentating from here. So... I mean, shit, there's going to be spikes here, aren't there? Oh, no, there's not. Okay. There's going to be spikes here, no? Oh, I need to let that down. How do I even do that? Am I going to get hit from here? No, I don't think so. How do I let that down? I forget. Do I have to let that down? Oh my god, guys. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell? That drawbridge? Oh, no, 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 no. Kill this assassin, I guess. Are you going to release it if you die? Oh, look at that weapon, man. If the whip eventually becomes that... Yeah, okay, that's what opens that up. If the whip eventually becomes that, that'll be so awesome. What a cool animation. Okay. So now we've got a couple of barrels here. Key. I don't really care about the key. Ah, okay, and spikes there. Right, so this next room, this is another big puzzle room. Oh, I didn't get a checkpoint, did I? Oh, they're going to make me do all of this in here. Oh my god, I can. Oh, Jesus, you can blow up those other barrels from range. I didn't even realise that. I got so far into Tribulation mode without realising that basic thing. Okay, as you guys can see, there's another one of these scales here. The idea is we need to raise the scales again, but there's a building in the middle this time, not just an easy little platform for us. Bazillion piranha thingies in here. And the idea is you've just got to take the fish all the way up nice and quickly. So the way I'm going to deal with this is first make sure there's no spikes. Well, I'm going to determine a path that has no spikes, and that one looks safe. Then I'm going to climb, and I'm actually going to kill a lot of the assassins and stuff that are up on this level, because these can really be a massive problem unless you deal with them early. So that's what we're going to do. If we die in the process, then that's fine. It looks like we might. We've only got 1 heart left. Unless someone drops some food. No. Hey, we survived. Okay. So, man, I had problems with this in normal mode. I really did. I've got to be honest. I had problems with this. Now, the first trip you make is the worst, undoubtedly, because... Oh, yeah, meat. Thank you. Yes. Oh, look at all that health I got. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, the first trip is the hardest, because the first trip requires you to climb all the way up the whole building. This would have been such a good place to put a Tribulation cloud. Maybe they did at one point. I like the idea that they did all this really nasty stuff, and then their internal Q&A was like, no. I spent 6 hours on this, and I didn't make it, so just no. Something like that. Okay, right, and then we need to climb even higher, but we got to take a fish from the bottom to do so. So, let's just try it. It doesn't look like they've trapped this place out too badly, which is good, if you ask me. This is one place where I actually really think potions would be an incredible boon. What an incredible asset potions would be right now. But we don't have any, so we're just going to have to make do. Ah, yes, okay, so there's a piranha, and he missed me. Oh, no, see, the second one hit you. You've got to be so careful here, guys, so careful. Right, climb a landing, drop, pick up, okay? This is the way I'm going to do it. Actually, climb a landing, cross a landing, drop, pick up. How do I climb higher from here? Oh, the trampoline. Okay, so climb a landing, drop, because if it wiggles free, it will disappear completely. Okay, pick up. Now, how do we get higher? On these clouds over here. Drop. Pick up. I might be overly cautious here, but I think this is the smartest way to do it. Actually, guys, as well, I can do a lot of editing here. Drop. Pick up. Because once you've seen the route once, you've seen it every time. So there's the octopus. Drop. Pick up. Please no spikes right in front of him. That would just be the worst thing in the world. Alright, there we go. So, feed him 1. And now, can you see how I only need to get to this next balcony? Which is nice. Oh, man. So I have to climb the whole way. But there you go. That's the route. I will cut it. Because, look, I'm all the way back here, guys. I'm all the way back here. And I'm dying. I'll cut it. Until I've fed him. And do you know what as well? Do you know what I think would be a great mini? One of these piranhas. Just because look at their animation. If that was their only animation and that was how they moved around, just flopping around the floor with you. And if they were fully sized as well, like, oh, what a great mini that would be. Mini super piranha. Oh, come on. Like, that would be, I would have that mini everywhere. Just a fish flopping around with me. You can even do, like, a themed character with, like, Orion weapons and water and stuff. Anyway, there you go, guys. That's the scale all the way down. And I'm dead. Okay, and I need to make my ascent. Right, so this is the 3rd of these rooms complete. I only remember 1 more of these, like, large puzzly areas. They're going to be spikes here as well. Actually, do they even have the technology to put spikes on a moving platform like that? That would be interesting to know. I believe there is only 1 more, and it's the worst of them all. But there's only 1 more, and then we are done with, like, the main section of the level, and we have the final section, which is the snowy bit. However, there's also a shop here, so we're going to bomb. And did that bomb all the way through? Yes, it did. So check it out. Next bit of the tough customer achievement. It dings while you're in the loading screen, so you don't actually get to see it pop up in the corner. There we go. This is the next bit. Is it going to let me get out alive? It is, but the lag's probably going to screw it over. No, that's all right. Cool. Okay, so there was this section. This section was interesting on normal mode. I think aesthetically, this is beautiful. I really like this section in terms of how it looks, but I mean, as to how they're going to make it more difficult, I don't know. Before, it was very simple. It was just jump along. You had a couple of those piranha things. Like, the idea of that little pool up on top of that big spire is awesome. That reminds me, bizarrely, of Super Mario 64 Secret Princess's Slide. There's, like, that one big pillar as you're sliding down that's, like, red and yellow swirls, like candy corn or something. And that reminds me of that for some reason. So that whole section was, they didn't do anything to it. They just made it exactly the same as it was in regular mode. Interesting. In fact, isn't this even an extra checkpoint I just got? Oh, that'll be one of the extra checkpoints Arena added. Ah, so the patch didn't just change the rapids, it also added a couple of extra checkpoints here on this zone, and I guess that's one of them. So that's, again, is a change that's affect normal and Tribulation mode. We're also coming up to the final shop in a second, guys. And this final shop is the one where you buy the nunchuck, this awesome weapon that I've got that attacks faster, has a combo attack on the final hit that does 50 damage. Actually, I don't know whether that's just the way the damage tooltips work or not, because I've seen that hit 75 sometimes. But I'm pretty sure it does do the extra damage, and is just generally much more awesome than the stick. This is where you get to the shop. So you're going to come around over here. And you're going to come around this corner, and quite clearly you can see that you're in a bit of a weird place right now. Now, it's Tribulation mode, it's always going to take you to weird places, but this is it. So then you're going to actually come up underneath this and bomb this wall here. We're actually under like a porch. And there you go. That's a tough customer 8 out of 8. I don't know how many are in the last world, but this is every single shop for the first 2 zones. Last world, sorry, zone. I've got to stop mixing those up. And here is where you would usually buy the nunchuck, just so that you guys know. It's an awesome shop. This shop also centers around a lot of checkpoints coming up. There's a lot of sort of secret stuff. The raccoon is coming up in this area. Oh man, I've got to actually get to him as well. I thought I could skip that in Tribulation, but I guess I can't. So we got the raccoon coming up in this area, and it sort of all centers around. In fact, you see that bridge there and that checkpoint? That checkpoint represents a long way away, I'll say that much. And then we got the icy stuff over beyond there. You can actually see a tiny bit of ice over there. But we're a good ways away from that right now. I'm actually going to take this to have a very quick little break, guys, because we're half an hour into the recording. And I will see you in a second, hopefully stood right here unless something kills me while I'm AFK. So, see you in a sec, guys. I'm back, baby. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Wow, it's almost like if this was a regular series, I would have cut the video there, but no, it's not a regular series. Right, okay, so I just showed you the checkpoint to nearly the end. I told you that the raccoon was nearby. I've shown you the shop. There you go. So there's all the icy stuff. There's the checkpoint that I was just showing you. How do we get there? Well, we have to go around the back, which involves a whole lot of mess. So, first of all, we've got this little room here that's full of toads and dart traps. So, my recommendation, stay the hell back and just pepper the crap out of the toads. Kill them all. Oh my god, that hit them AoE? That was crazy. I didn't realise it could do that. Because these toads will suck you through the areas that you don't want to be in, basically. Because, the way you traverse the room normally... I don't know whether they changed it for Tribulation mode. The way you traverse the room is you come along here. Oh, there's another one still alive. Kill him as well. Those baubles, unfortunately, you're just going to have to accept our waste. And then you just run directly along like this. That's the way through. And this is what I was talking about before. How fluidly the ninjas could just traverse their own places, but unsuspecting adventurers would just get killed. It's excellent. Okay, so we can come through here, and there should be a checkpoint nearby. But there's also a shop nearby too. Oh, which we've already got. What am I talking about? Okay. Where is the checkpoint? Oh, it's up this tree, isn't it? That's right. Oh my god, I think a hand just tried to kill me. There we go. Check it out. Checkpoint. Right. Now, also, do you remember what I said last episode? Not earlier in this one, but last episode. About how I love it in games where... Like, you're okay, so you're in a forest, right? No, I don't know. Okay, you're in a forest, and at one point you see through, like, a gate in the forest, and you see, like, a house. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then you spend, like, 5 hours playing the game, and then you realise you've just got to the other side of the gate. That's what this sort of is. Can you see this here? This block and this spike trap? We can't get beyond this unless we push the block along, right? Which would be okay, but to get to the other side of that, to push it along, to basically create this mini checkpoint, you have to go through the building, and the building is incredibly difficult to get through. However, having said that, there is a glitch that I've seen people do. I don't know whether it's been patched out. And you can actually, with a jump dodge, oh my god, it's not been patched. Ah, with a jump dodge, you can actually go over that, guys, and just push the block in, and you can skip that whole thing. And now that I've put it on a video, I'm sure it will become widespread, and it might eventually be patched out. But yes, you can do that. You can jump dodge against that thing. I'm going to do it just for demonstration's sake. I will still go in the room, don't you worry, I'm not going to cheat. I'll show you everything. I'll go through all the grueling hell. Actually, no, I'm not even going to do it. But you can see you land on top of it, you jump across, blah, 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 blah. You push the rock. Done. Okay, but we're going to do it the real way. We have to go through this building here. And it's the same kind of thing. See the spikes, so we can't go this way. So we run along here. It's still safe. It's still safe. But the spike's here. So where do we go? Well, we jump along on the inside. Ah, but the spike's there. Okay, well, we'll just stick to this beam then. Ah, okay, cool. So now we're here. Now where do we go? Well, there were spikes there, so we can't go that way. So we'll come back round. And I'm saying spikes, I mean darts. Okay, cool. So can we get onto this ramp? We can, but be careful because there's more. These are the worst things, right? Because they've already kind of done a lot on the first floor, and then there's these as well. So you just hop up onto the ramp, and it's like, ah, okay. Oh, but the spike's there. Okay, so where do we go? Okay, can we go through here? Oh my god, there's a ninja attacking me. A ninja is attacking me. Ah, don't. Let's kill him like that. Okay, good. So then, where do we go? We go, and I'm doing this for the commentary's sake as much as I'm doing it for my own. Well, can we go? What's stopping me just walking onto the ramp, guys? Why can't I just... Oh my god, I can just go like that on this floor? I thought I had to do something much more complicated on that floor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can't go straight ahead because of spikes. We've got an assassin to deal with anyway. So let's kill him. I'm getting pretty good at killing those guys. So we can't go that way. Can we go over here? Well, there's spikes, but we can go around the inside. Okay, can we go over here? Well, there's spikes against that. Oh, shit. There's another guy. Nice thing is, once I've killed them, then they're not going to be a problem. Just got to really take your time in this building. This is the main thing I was thinking about when I said you got to be slow and meticulous. Was this area here, because this gets really frustrating if you die a lot in here. So you just gotta be careful. So we can pass here because this pillar obstructs that. So we're alright. We're still alright. Sorry if I'm... So here you can see also they're sort of doing this weird thing here. This is important, okay? You can't drop down the middle, and that's because this is actually a big puzzle room. It's not just traversing this. We're actually going to have to work our way back down through this area soon, which is pretty crazy. So that area was pretty simple. It was just sort of a regular horseshoe. Again, we got more spikes here by the ramp, so be careful. Here we're alright to travel, but we're not alright to travel there. We're not alright to travel in the middle either. But we can come through here. Keep killing assassins. Like that. And we're still alright. I'm gonna slip up in a second. Because if you slip up here, this is what it's crazy. Because you're like, ah, I've got to go back. And then you hit like the first trap and you're like, ah. But we're alright. Okay, so this was again just a very simple sort of horseshoe that we had to do. And that was a more forgiving jump onto the ramp. So we can't go forward because of that. So we need to go... We should wait for this assassin, actually. Oh, shit. No, man, what? There was one already there and I was only on 1 heart. Oh, okay, I'll see you back up there. All right, we're back. We're back. It only took a second or two. Okay, and they're both dead and I'm on 4 hearts, which is fine. Okay, so here you have to be really careful because there's one right there. So you have to go back this way. Can you jump through that corner? No, you can't. So we have to go this way. Can you go through the inside? It looks like it. Looks like it. Looks like it. We're alright. Okay, so the 5th floor is just, again, another big horseshoe. And now we're at the top. Almost. Let me kill that assassin. We got another guy. And you notice there's a very interesting looking thing there. A giant gong. Can I just walk into the gong? Oh, this isn't going to kill me, is it? Ah, it is! Damn it. Oh, there was some there. Crap. Okay, we got a gong, though. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And I've actually cut out an attempt here where the friggin' assassins... I didn't realise these guys were still up here, but these two ganged up on me and killed me last time. So there we go. Right. Okay, we're back up at the top. There's spikes directly in front of us. There are spikes on that corner, so you have to go this way. There's spikes there, so you have to go around this pillar. You also have to go around this pillar. Then on the inside, I guess. Then there's some right there, so on the outside. This is definitely the most complicated floor. But once you have done that, right, you're now at the gong. This is the... but for the record, nothing's changed here from Tribulation mode, which is good because this is really difficult and frustrating anyway. So now we're going to hit the gong, and the gong is going to roll all the way downstairs. It's going to hit a wall at the end, which allows us to get on the other side of that block thing I showed you way back at the start. Well, not the start of the video, but before we got into this area. So, we need to follow it down and stay alive. But the thing is, we got loads of spike traps on the way down. So we have to stand on the left and the right of the gong to like, avoid dying to the darts. And it's really difficult. This is very easy on multiplayer, because on multiplayer, hold on, I need to focus here. So here we're right, because it's going to block us on the left. You see like that? So we can go through like so. But now there's one on the right over there, so we need to dodge around like that. Do you see? So now we need to come down here, and again, being on this side is smart because there's 2. So, and then I'm going to guess... Oh, crap. Okay, and then you've got to be even quicker. Okay. That's the way it works, though. Forgot what I was in the middle of saying. Oh yeah, it's really easy on multiplayer. I'll throw that out there now, because if one person dies, oh my god, look, it still works. Oh no, you just got to be quick. Actually, so you can do it on any mode. So the whole point, guys, was to get out of that door over there, which is dart trapped. So if you're quick, you can actually die instantly and then respawn and then just race the gong to the bottom, which I will try if I fail again, but I'll see you up at the top. Okay, we're back. I don't know whether I'm going to cut here or in the middle of my attempt. But here we go. So I'm also going to remember this, okay? So what is it? It's inside. Fuck, what happened there? Oh, my screen. What is going on? My body was getting dragged along by the gong. Okay, but look, I can show you guys. Look, the gong is in progress at the moment. So here's what you do. You try and go as quickly as you friggin' can down to the ramp. And then you wait for the gong, which is coming, okay? So, I mean, this is an option. If Tribulation mode did anything, I think it should have fixed this, maybe? But, you know, it's hard enough anyway as it is. So you hang along here, and this will actually allow you to avoid the final darts. The gong rolls off the edge, very unceremoniously, like that. It's very cartoony, actually. And over here, as you can see, we can now push the block again. Or Tribulation mode should have put spikes here at the block. How crazy would that have been? And now, from where the checkpoint is, I can go around the corner. So there you go. I'm sorry I didn't do like a perfectly legit run there. I didn't do like the mega bad cheat. I think most people who do this resort to doing what I did there. And from there, guys, you can actually... Oh, my God. You can die stupidly. Okay, now the reason I tried such a dumb jump is because this assassin was here and I didn't want to die to him. But I'll just do that. Okay, so now from here, there's actually a split in the path. You can go along that road there, which takes you to the checkpoint above the shop that I was talking about before, which would then move you into the final section of the level. Or you can climb. You can climb this entire building, and this feels like a very different level to the level I was playing at the start with just a bazillion spikes everywhere. There's been barely any changes here, and I'm happy about that because it lets me have a little bit of pace. Or you can climb, as I say, and you can climb right to the very top of this building, where you will find the raccoon. And as you can see, this is definitely the biggest of all the monastery things, and the last one. So we'll find some clouds around on one side. The raccoon, where do I get the flute? Where do you get the flute from? I don't remember. Somewhere you get a flute, and I haven't shown it to you guys. I can't remember. Where do you get the flute? That's crazy. Oh, have I not climbed high enough as well? Oh, no. Okay, so what you do is you jump on this. Sorry, guys, that was stupid. Yeah, so also, by the raccoon, there's a hidden, not a shop, but there's a hidden cave, which gives you, and you can't make that jump in case you're wondering, which gives you, you'll find a mysterious stranger there. I think that's what he's called, actually. It's not the same as what Scarlet was. I think it's slightly different. Oh, I can't believe I made that. That cloud deteriorates. You've got to be careful of that. What you can find there is another song for your flute, which allows you to close and open certain types of walls that are relevant for the final zone of World 2. Which I'll discuss. I doubt I'll go into that secret room. No. Wow, that was crazy. I doubt I'll go into that secret room, but I do want to let you all know of its existence. So what we do... Oh, is that going to kill me? I'm not going to use the propeller thing. I'm just going to jump across. Because the propeller thing's probably just going to kill me. Okay, so you got this whole section over here. And check it out, there's some hillbillies. Why are there hillbillies here? We haven't seen any hillbillies since the last zone. Well, because raccoons always steal from hillbillies. So we'll see some raccoons sort of, unless we're really late, usually some raccoons come from the top of that cave up there, and then you can follow them into the maze. Now, has the maze changed for Tribulation mode? I hope not. Nothing's changed for ages. It's really putting me on edge. Nothing's changed. Why? Why haven't they changed anything? It's like they were super mad, man. Whoa, this is crazy. We're going to give you ridiculously hellish time at the start. And then, I don't know from where, sort of where this video started. No. Since the Piranha Room. The Piranha Room was really difficult. Full of Tribulation traps, wasn't it? But since then... They've actually been alright with me, haven't they? They haven't done anything since then. All those jumping pillars on that whole section. The thing with the... wow, since before I took the break. I'm fine with that, though. Okay, right. Now, I have 500 baubles. There's the stump. I am just going to range him. Range the raccoon kingpin. Oh, no, there we go. There's the raccoons. There they are. See? I guess we were a little bit early rather than late. How do I... This is terrifying me. Okay, let's get in his face. There we go, like that. Yeah, come on. I have no potions, but I don't mind dying and then having to come back. I really don't. fuck? He's just sort of pimp slapping me away. Oh, there's bombs there. Oh, how did that hit me, man? I took so much fucking precautions to not get hit by that. Oh, I was pretty close. I was pretty close. Okay, also, guys, I should point out, I'm pretty sure it's here. There is a secret room just, like, directly beneath us. There's an entrance to it. But it's not sort of a conventional, it's not like an instance. It's an area with lots of poisony water. I'm really curious whether they've updated that to insta-kill you. But that's just for other stuff. That's for secret rooms, and that's not what these videos are about, so... And yeah, that sort of makes you think, doesn't it, that this isn't even all of what the Super Adventure Box has to offer. It forces you to see an awful lot of it, but not absolutely everything. You can actually get on top of this maze as well in several different areas. I believe what I just tried was one of the possible jumps, but I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, Raccoon Kingpin. Let's do this on more equal footing, shall we? This is where I just find out there's some tribulation spike somewhere. It's just going to instantly kill me. Oh my god, he's already done 2 hearts of damage to me. Just die, just die, just die. There we go. Down he goes. Of course, the achievement is for killing the stumps, not the raccoon. So I guess maybe one possibility would be just try and nuke it from afar and just... Because, like, didn't I kill one of these bosses in one of these videos at the same time as the boss? Like, I killed the stump or the honeycomb at the same time. Anyway, check it out. Woodpecker, 2 out of 2 tree stumps now complete. The cave, as you can probably guess, is right here, which you can bomb through. And this is the one with the mysterious stranger, which I can show you. Why not? Before we die. There's actually loads of poison in here, and again, I don't know whether this is going to insta-kill me now. We'll just try and hop across and avoid it as best we can. Which would be over there. It's kind of interesting to see the poison because it feels so far. It feels a world away. The old swamp level in the first level. It'd be funny if that flower killed us as well. Anyway, this guy says left. Oh, actually, you need this to progress, right? Because he gives you. There's 2 things in here. One, he says left, right, forward, right? Okay, so left, right, forward. I know the way. And that's for a puzzle in a second. But also, you'll see on the floor here, it says 332, 331. Now that is a song for your flute. So if we have a look over here, there's a wall. If I go. There you go. So you actually get a song that you can play that opens up this door that gives you a bunch of baubles, 50 baubles. Check it out. And then I think you just have to kill yourself. Oh my god, yeah, check it out. That's crazy. So it is insta-death. I'm happy I managed to get through there and show that to you guys then. Because we're ages away with the checkpoint now. Right, but that's fine because now we can actually make some progress. All that stuff, that was side stuff. There's even more side stuff I didn't really show. You can get on top of the buildings here and on the roofs and loads of other stuff. It's all just for the baubles achievement. We're going to hop over here. And assume there's no spikes. I'm sure there will be spikes. But we actually get to that checkpoint, which again is right next to sort of areas we were at ages ago. And I'll show you once these guys die. They are very annoying the way that they evade, and then they'll CC you, and then you're like, ugh. But if you have a look here, that's where I took my break, guys, and that was 25 minutes ago. I took my break right there. So yeah. Okay. This is the next section. How have they changed it for Tribulation mode? We got that hint just now. Left, right, forward. If you guys have ever played Pokemon, this is a lot like the Lava Ridge gym in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, and it's a lot like I'm pretty sure the Fuchsia City gym that with Sabrina in the original games, where basically one of these teleporters will take us to the right place. Like one of these random platforms over here in the future. One of them will move us forward, and probably one will move us back. Right. So this actual clue is our guide through. So the first one is left, and then there's loads of Tribulation spikes here and an assassin to make our day very rainy. Oh, I can't believe I'm still alive. Just die. Just die. There we go. Thank you. So left, right is the way we're meant to go here. So we'll go right. And then right again. And then it was forward. So let's go forward. And forward one final time. And with any luck, it's killed us. Amazing. Okay, actually, I think I remember being told that would happen as well. Brilliant. Yeah, so that's the original code. Now it doesn't work in Tribulation mode, so now we have to do it through trial and error, I guess. Which is actually a method that I'm sure a lot of players who aren't too perceptive or weren't interested in going for raccoons and secrets on their first playthrough had to do as well. I feel like we're onto something by doing this, though. I guess it's just not forward. I guess it's maybe left instead at the end. Yeah, it is. Oh, that was so lucky. I'm so happy about that. Okay, cool. Checkpoint. Haha. Oh, wow. Okay, right. So now this is the final area before we leave this section of the level. Oh, is this the dreaded checkpoint? I also heard that there's a bugged checkpoint in Tribulation mode that kills you instantly, and I think this might be it, because it just spawned me on these spikes. Interesting. Oh my god, really? Really now? Yeah, look, you spawn dead. Wow. I think this bit is meant to be incredibly frustrating, guys. Incredibly frustrating. Look at this, this is terrible. Okay, right, well, we made that. Okay, right, so let's jump onto this. And now we have to go across these pillars, I guess. There is another way. On the regular mode, you could teleport over onto that platform over there, but now it's filled with spikes, so you can't make it. So we have to go across these pillars. We got a barrel there. Can I break it on mid-fall? No. That's going to blow up at some point and kill me. Oh, man, I have to break that? Okay, this is not going to be pleasant. Do I count these for the death counter? Do I? I don't really remember. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to try and bomb the barrel. There we go, the barrel can be bombed. That's good. Okay, cool. Right. So I need to land on the barrel platform rather than anything else. Then the only possible way I can go is onto that. Oh man, what are you talking about? How am I meant to... Do I have to skip all the way over? Maybe that's what I gotta do. Oh my god, this is gonna be a tricky jump if this is what I have to do. Oh, this is so precarious. Alright, you guys ready? Go, this, go. Yeah, made it, awesome. Okay, now that has to be safe. This has to be... Shit, I wasn't trying to jump on that game. Ah. Oh man, I didn't die instantly as well. Okay, so we can go again. I don't think I'm going to count those for the death counter, guys. As funny as that would be, it also sort of just detracts from the rest of it. I don't know, it's never been particularly serious. Maybe I will, I don't know. It depends whether I can be bothered, basically, in the editing. No, man, why did I do that? I gotta say, though, this would definitely suck for someone without an infinite continue coin. It would be sort of like study YouTube videos, study guides as best you possibly can without ever having done it yourself, and then hope you get it first time. Or within the very first few times, because, geez, man. And to be honest, even if you've seen what these jumps are like, you're probably not going to make them straight away anyway. Ah, that's going to have to be a dodge jump. Oh, I finally made it. That's a really tough jump, guys. Really tough. Now I've got a split. Which way should I go? To the right looks too easy. That looks too easy. That looks like, oh, just hop. So I'm going to go down there. Any one of these could be the spiked one, though. This is the thing. I'm going to try stand... Ah, no. That was such a hard jump. Can I make that one? I don't think so. Okay, my other option is to dodge jump over onto that trampoline. Oh my god. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, can I skip over there? I'm gonna go. Or do I want to go over there? I'm gonna try going over there. Ah. Okay, fourth time's the charm. This is just ridiculous. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and go back to there now because I think that's easier to reach than that because they both look about the same distance except one's higher than the other. So I'm gonna go for it. Right, here we go again. I may just start cutting out these attempts. Yes, I got the dodge jump. Yes. Okay, I made it. I made it. Oh, no. I don't want to die now. I'm so far. Now, where do they want me to go? Directly onto that, do you think? Or all the way over there? I think I'm going to go all the way over there because I know I can make it all the way over there. No! Oh, fuck you. Don't punish me for doing well. Ah, screw this section. This section is unbelievable. Well, this is just ridiculous. What are they thinking? Alright, I'm back. I'm back here. I'm on this trampoline. Okay, so I skipped last time to that one there, and that just got me killed. So I'm going to try and go to the closest one to me. And I'm probably going to get killed by that too, which means I have to go to that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then the cloud. Actually, so should I just preempt it? Oh, no, I've just got to know. I've got to know. I've got to know. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. Now that one over there. Yes. Okay, now is that cloud going to deteriorate? I bet it does. That looks like a really tricky jump. Do I go from the cloud? I have to go from... what do I do? I go from the cloud onto that pillar, don't I? But it looks kind of... Oh, fuck. We're going for it. Ah! Sounded like Chewbacca here. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I guess I've just got to go for it, guys. So here we go. Oh, I made it. 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 Okay. We've never known spikes to be on clouds. Never. There are piranhas randomly flying around up there, but we've never known spikes to be on clouds. So, also, where's the next checkpoint? It's just so far away. There's no... So, let's plan a route out here. Let's go up along the right-hand side and then onto these mini ones because I know they don't deteriorate. And from there, we will... See, it'd be perfect to do like a mini cloud there somewhere, right? On top of these clouds. That'd be cool. Okay, so that's what I think we're going to do, okay? Ready? Ah, okay, none of them are deteriorating right now. That one is, this one won't. No! Fuck you! What? Come on! This is just so unbelievable. This is ridiculous. You can't stop to hesitate to figure out where you're going to go next because they'll just instantly kill you. But if you don't know where you're going, then you're instantly dead. This is just... And this is like the worst place this bug could ever exist. And there's a million fucking tiny little jumps you have to make. And all of them are tricky in their own sense. This one's tricky because, first of all, you're going to go bouncing off on a crazy angle at the start. Then you have to be right on the edge. You have to be moving forward long enough so that the game actually detects that you're trying to move forward. This jump here is annoying because it's like right at the top of your jump height. You have to jump from the very center of the platform. This one's annoying because the spikes can kill you if you cut too close on the inside, but if you don't, then you're not going to go directly from corner to corner. And I dodge anyway just to be safe, and then I'm going to fucking fall off the edge. This one's just a plain long jump that I have to dodge jump to do. And then you're bouncing off on a flying angle. Then you got to jump dodge across a giant ass gap like this, which sometimes doesn't bounce you up. It's so stupid. And then you're just going to die 3 times in a row on these. Oh my god. Okay, alright, we're back. Now I remember this didn't deteriorate, so we're alright with this. I'm going to have to keep moving. I'm going to hop. The thing is, I don't want to go onto that cloud because that cloud's the wrong one, okay? I'm done with my ranting, by the way. I'm done. Okay, so we're done with it. We go from that cloud and then to this one. We're just going to have to keep moving, okay? If this was zone 1, I wouldn't be worried at all. So I'm not going to be worried here. Oh, we made it. 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 Bubble. Okay, where's the mini cloud? Ah, it's there. It's there. It's there. Oh, they did put one on a cloud. Okay. Please, game, let me. Yes! I don't know what to say about that. I mean, a lot of that was frustrating because of the bug, definitely. I think that was a huge element to it. I think there's some ridiculous, completely unreasonable platforming there, though. Even for Tribulation mode, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being sour. Maybe it should be that hard. But that was so ridiculous. All in all, you don't actually have to go that far for a checkpoint. And once you, the problem is once you know how to do it, it's easy to be like, oh, it's easy, it's not that far. But for people's first time through, if ArenaNet want people to do it legit and have the big struggles, stuff like that, man, I don't know. Because it's so easy to just go in with a friend instead and be like, look, this is exactly how you do it. Like, I did that with someone in Zone 3 of World 1 before. What? What? Hold on, I got a checkpoint. What the hell? What? And I died twice as well and it didn't put me back. Is this serious? Is this bugged? Is it because I got a game over? I can't believe it. What the hell? That little cloud is bugged. Did I not trigger it properly? Oh my god, guys, this is gonna get too long. I need to cut it. I need to cut it. I'll see you in a sec. Wow, okay, all said and done, it's actually pretty easy once you know what to do, and I've said that a million times. It says that I've got the checkpoint. Is this bugged? If that's 2 game-breaking fucking bugs right next to one another here, why hasn't there been like an outcry about this? That is unbelievable. So now I have to do 2 checkpoints, one after the other. This is unbelievable. I know where the next checkpoint is. It's up there. Okay, and there were spikes there, so I can't climb up the conventional way, so I guess I'm going to have to go over on the left. But I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Have they really done this? Okay, guys, there's also ice, okay? Ice makes your movement very, very floaty. And it's actually one thing where I found if you're laggy, then it actually is easier to deal with. It really is, in my experience anyway. But one way you can deal with ice is you can toggle walk. This is the first time in Guild Wars 2 toggling walk has been useful for something. This was something a lot of players really had to fight for before the game came out. Arena just didn't see the necessity of having it, despite the fact they'd clearly made animations for walking for pretty much every escort NPC in the game. So walking on ice, very, very effective means of getting around, unless of course it's a slope, in which case you gotta like go balls to the wall to it a little bit. So there's loads of, how am I, no, I have to do so much now. The best I can do is really remember where the spikes are. This is so stupid. Why hasn't this been fixed? When was this added? They haven't patched Super Adventure Box for ages, so let's assume that this broke when they added new checkpoints. Let's assume that. That was ages ago. Crap. Just another example of how stupid these jumps are. Okay, I'm back. Right, okay, so what have we learnt so far? That we can come down here on the left and we're okay. That there's spikes on the regular way up, but we can come around here. And what do they want me to do? They want me to go around on the right again, instead of over there on the left. I wish it was easy to know. I mean, that snow platform there could easily have spikes on it. Why would I want to step on that anyway? I thought it could get me onto the cloud bit. It clearly can't. So that could have spikes on it. Can I mean, this deteriorates and doesn't leave me with anything. So what else have we got? We've got a potential jump from there. No, we don't. That's not a potential jump. Okay, so we can't make that. We can't go up that way because there were spikes. So I guess that they do want me to go around over here. Which, again, this looks like a place where I should be walking. Just to be sure that I don't hit the side of that. Or go sliding off anywhere. I mean, this seems just tricky enough that they'd want me to do this. Or what if I had to go around on the inside? No, that's madness. Or maybe they did, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't walk there either. Maybe I should just jump over that, because I know there were spikes near there. Then we can come over here. Don't kill me, please. Oh, that's the map. Now I'm fumbling about with my keyboard for the walk key, the walk toggle key, which is full stop for me, which is why you'll see the chat go up and my map go up, because I can't actually look at my keyboard and I'm not very good with those keys over there. Now there's the checkpoint directly ahead of me. I'm just going to go for it. Now you can climb these cliffs by jumping at the perfect time. Oh, come on, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I hate the ice is horrible, the ice is horrible. Oh shit, oh my god, I was almost positive there were going to be spikes on that. Oh, please, 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 I made it. Oh, that could have been a million times worse than it was, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, it was bad, it was atrocious, it was terrible, and it never should have been the way it was. But there's the end of the level, guys, we're really close. I just reset my Audacity as well. This could be like on Zone 1 where I think I've got ages left, and then like 2 minutes later I've randomly finished the level. Okay, spikes, whatever. Please, if this one's bugged as well, I will be insane. Okay. I can't believe that. That mini checkpoint's bugged. I can't believe it. If those bugs weren't there, this would have been just like everything else in Tribulation mode. It would have been grueling, but you can kind of get through. Why am I going over there? That was just spikes. But with that as it stands, that's just cruel and unnecessary. And unintentional. I concede that it's probably unintentional. What am I doing here? Nothing. Getting myself killed. Being an idiot. Well, the question is, how do I get up to the... So now we need to ring a bell, guys. Oh, it's nice to be able to die and then not instantly get nuked again. Now we need to ring the bell, so we need to get up there. Do you remember Shortcut Eagle ages ago? If we'd taken Shortcut Eagle, we would have been on top of this bell. That's where it would have landed us straight away. On normal mode, that's how much you skip. It's an insane amount, right? But if you do it on your first time through, you skip the mini boss that gives you push, which means you can't ring the bell, which means you can't get to the boss. So they're kind of cheeky in that way. They make you at least have to play. And that's the same with Shortcut Worm too, because Shortcut Worm, I guess I maybe have to jump over there, because Shortcut Worm means you skip the candle, and you need the candle if you're playing single player. No, so I can't go down there either. And if you're playing single player, you need the candle to burn through the trees in Zone 1 of World 2. So they sort of force you to go back through it anyway. I thought, oh, just complete everything on infantile mode would be really easy. It's not actually. There's a lot they require of you. Okay, guys, so here's how we do it, as far as I'm aware anyway. There's spikes down here, but if you hug the left wall, you're actually all right. So I need to, like, yeah, like that. Okay, that's good. Right, and then we can come up here. Spikes on there? No, spikes on... I'm just... Fuck it. Yeah, wherever there's spikes, just kill me with spikes. I'm going for it. Okay, now, we've got this cloud here. This would be another situation where if we had... Oh, I didn't actually mention to you guys. If you've got multiple party members, there's multiple versions of these logs. What am I doing? And everybody has to hit it all at once. As it stands, it's only little old me. So we're fine. Another situation where Tribulation mode might be a little bit harder with multiple people. There we go. So now we get back up here. I'm surprised I managed to do that. And we have the boss. Amazing. Okay. It's funny to think that I've been, since I restarted my Audacity, it's been 7 minutes, right? That could be a whole video. That could be like an entire explanation of what Guild Wars 2 is. It's really weird to think of that. Okay, this guy has the same attacks as he had before, but obviously it's much more... Oh, you can hear an ice cream van outside right now. Except it's a much more tricky terrain now, because obviously you've got the ice everywhere. There's no easy way to jump back when he does his laugh attack. So, you just got to do the double dodge and hope that you have enough endurance next time it comes around. Crap. Okay, I'm in the wrong area. I'm always in the wrong area. I don't know whether you can remember that or it resets or what. Okay, so, we're going to avoid that one attack. I need to listen for him to laugh. He's almost down, though. Here we go. 1, 2. Hey, I only came up with 1 evade. Okay, that's good. Now, if he does another corner attack, I think he can throw out regular normal attacks, too. At least I've seen him do that on Zone 1. Oh, it's another laugh. Shit. What if that's me dead? No, I'm all right. Okay, cool. Wow, survived on 1 heart. Guys, that zone was very difficult at the start. Then really easy and nothing really changed. And then at the end, they went a bit mental. And bugs make it even worse. Like, that was loopy. That was ridiculous. Well, splendid. We finished. Incredible. If you have a look over there, guys, you can actually see a little bit of a preview of the next level. World 3 is about climbing higher, and now we're in a fully icy area. We got, oh yeah, check it out as well, I didn't show you guys. So we've now got two yellow tokens. Look, there is the summit of Storm Top. The locals tell of a powerful wizard who lives there. Look at all this progress we've made, awesome. So, this last level is really long. For Tribulation mode, they make it dark, so you can't see squat. We do have our song to help us with a lot of the gusts and stuff. It's pretty crazy. May have a special guest for the next episode, though, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This has been unbelievable. Really, I can't believe it. Okay, last zone, though. Last zone for Tribulation mode. And I will get all the shops, too, as we go. So, thanks, guys. Something special next time. I will see you then. Have a good one. Woo! Is there a /woo/cheer? What is this? An emoticon for ants? That was terrible. What the fuck am I talking about?